Ryan.
I'm Brandon.
Jean, Melissa,
Brian.
Kirsten.
My name is Bryce Nanns, and I've been an underdog since before I was ever born. My twin brother and I were born 6 weeks early, and I had to spend my first 3 weeks in the NICU. I've always been the smaller brother, so I've basically spent my whole life being compared to someone standing next to me, my brother Brayden. The three movies, The Mighty Ducks, The Rookie, and Coach Carter, pretty much tell my story. Getting doubted, almost losing something I loved, and learning to bet on myself. First, I'll talk about how The Mighty Ducks connects to the coaches who doubted me, the one who didn't. Then how The Rookie connects to almost losing my love for baseball, and last, how Coach Carter connects to where I am in life right now. Just like the Ducks, my story starts with people deciding who I was before they ever actually watched me play. The Mighty Ducks represents all the coaches who doubted me and the one coach who didn't. In the movie, a team of misfit kids who gets written off by everyone else how Coach Bombay actually believes in them, and they end up winning it all. I started playing baseball when I was 5 and had many coaches look at my size and decide what I couldn't do before they ever really watched me. My Coach Bombay was Coach Casey, who coached me from 10U through 14U and gave me the freedom to just play my game. Playing for him is where I stopped doubting myself and started becoming a leader. Sometimes all it takes is one person believing in you. But right when I got my confidence, high school showed me that one person can also try to take it away. That's where my story turns into Jim Morris's story. The Rookie represents almost losing my love for baseball and fighting to get it back. The movie is the true story of Jim Morrison, whose baseball dream got shut down for years until he finally bet on himself and made it to the majors at 35. In high school, I had a coach who doubted me and made baseball feel like a punishment instead of a game. And honestly, I started to lose my love for it. Like Jim Morris, I wasn't going to let someone else write my ending, so I made the tough call to switch schools and bet on myself. At my new school, I found a coach I actually loved playing for, and he helped me fall back in love with the game. Sometimes they have to take charge and change your situation. Changing high schools right before my senior year was the change I needed. The doubters and the coaches are behind me now, and just like the players in my last movie, the only standard left is the one I set for myself. Coach Carter represents who I am now, someone who pushes himself harder than anyone else ever did. In the movie, Coach Carter benches an undefeated team over grades because he cares more about his own players than how many games they win. Right now, I work a full-time job that I love, while also going to a school full-time to get my degree. Once I graduate, I'll be on the fast track to management, and the discipline baseball taught me is the big reason why. The movie's big message about our deepest fear hit home for me. Any real obstacle has never been my size. It was learning to believe in myself. From a hospital incubator to a full-time job in college classes, these 3 movies cover every chapter of my life so far. The Mighty Ducks taught me that doubters don't get a vote in my life. The Rookie taught me that a dream can come true if you fight for it. And Coach Carter taught me the only measuring stick that matters is my own. I came into the world 6 weeks early, spent 3 weeks in a hospital, and grew up the smaller twin. People measured me small, but they never measured the true heart I had.